Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Taiko World Cup 2023, the semi-finals. We've just come fresh off the plate of a tiebreaker. We've seen China knock out the United Kingdom, and we are moving along straight into the next match between Italy and Germany. I am Beat4310, and joining me today, returning for the last hour, Duncan, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Last match was kind of interesting, especially seeing so many mod plays in tiebreaker. So yeah, it's gonna. Hopefully, we get to see another tiebreaker. I want to see how these two teams work on tiebreakers.
Yup. And these guys have just seen United Kingdom and China, and that went very far. And Germany is going to actually get a 92 roll to start things off. That is a very high roll. Very rarely going to lose that one.
Yeah, Germany and Italy. Yesterday, Germany lose out the no mod 1-2-3 picks against Chile. And not them playing bad, but more like Chile just absolutely destroyed those maps. We see with Italy go with the same strategy as Germany. Some of the scores from Italy yesterday were kind of unexpected, so I do believe they're going to perform better today.
And Italy will roll a 32, so Italy will be banning first.
There's a lot of stuff you can ban against Germany. Germany has like 3 players on basically almost every map. Maybe some of the no mod picks Italy will be favorite towards, but again, there's like double time. There's like Hard Rock 2, Hidden 1 you could ban against Germany. Germany's also a 3 mod team, so a very mod heavy team for Germany, and I have no idea what Italy's gonna ban.
Yeah, they may stick to their ban from the previous match. Maybe not.
Oh, they're gonna ban no more free.
Okay, respectable choice. Respectable. Definitely do not want to be dealing with 320 beats per minute. Okay, we'll deal with that next week, when there are more maps that are over 300 beats per minute.
Maybe even quicker. There will be so many beats.
Ah, yes. But will there be 43,210 beats per minute, okay? Maybe one day. Terrible joke aside. Let's see, what will the second ban from the Germans will be? They got a lot of good choices.
Yeah, I think there's like not many maps Germany get banned because they kind of like every skill set ready up. And seeing some of the Italian scores from yesterday, I don't think it helps. As I do believe Germany, most maps are towards Germany. I do believe they will need to think banning the easiest map probably. There we go. No more one is gone.
Okay, traditional choice to ban one of the more easier maps in the week. I don't know when was the last time they played. Kun's claiming that they played 3 years ago in the exact same round. I don't know off the top of my head how that one went. But let's see if things will be different this time around.
Well, I'm thinking about Taiko World Cup 2020. Taiko World Cup 2021, I remember Germany lost to USA, and they lose to Singapore early on, right? Don't quote me on that, but I do remember it was USA knocked them out.
Yeah, that was a while back. Good time. But not as wild as it's going to take for Germany to kick things off with the first map of the match.
Okay, so you're correct. They did play in 2020, and it was Italy who win that match by 7-2. Maybe tables are turned this year. Our first pick being selected from Germany will be on Hidden 1. They are one of the few teams that have 3 hidden players, or maybe players that can handle this map, as this is one of the, like I said before, this is one of the toughest map in the pool. A lot of reading requirements and tech in this map.
Fair enough. So, first map of the day, we're going to be seeing none other than Do. Spawn, obviously, including Sean, who is our featured artist. Absolutely spectacular reveal. That was Menka. Congratulations. Thank you for that.
Yeah, BPM of 150 to BPM 200. Earlier sessions filled with tougher patterns to read, but later on there will be a lot of snapping changes on inside stream, which would definitely trip up players.
Yeah, and I mean, look, this is a good way to kick things off, especially when the players, you know, need to try to find their flow, try to find their rhythm, and then they pick this map, which is pretty close to Perfect Pillow. Not a fun time.
Yeah. That was 3 or 4 years ago. All right, or even longer.
5. It was 5.
That was. I see. And moving into Hidden One. Oh, we see some rosters rocks. Ikun, Partyboy 95, and Deku will be playing for Italy. And I believe there's a little bit of a different roster compared to yesterday. So I won't be surprised if they actually change. They were hiding some of the score from yesterday from Italy.
Either that, well, I don't think that's the case. I think, look, Occam's Razor says that the most simplest explanation is most likely the correct one. And I think if there were a couple of different players for the lineup in this particular map, it's just because player wasn't available last match.
Oh, that
now
makes
player
sense
is available. It's nothing extracurricular 4D chess like that.
True.
However, what is some 4-dimensional chess going on the German side right now is their early lead as Partyboy and Deku has picked up some unfortunate misses to start with, and Minakuchi and Mew holding 99 strong right now. What?
These are some impressive scores from Germany. We barely saw one FC in the last 2 times we played this map, and we even see a lot of Bs. And there goes more struggle from Italy on the slowdown session. Germany is definitely taking this one already well over 200,000 points difference.
And Germany, wow, just spectacular performances all across the board. Still holding 3 full combos halfway through.
They are not showing any kinds of any weakness. Look at Mew go. 99.5% on this is ridiculous play. Into the top session, we finally see the first break from Germany coming from Minakuchi, but still, X Martin and Mew is still FCing this map. FCing this map is already a very impressive performance and probably top score of the week.
Yeah, and Germany's doing a very good job of that. In particular, Mew, only player left holding 99%, which is probably one of the stronger performances of the round. If they can be held.
X Martin finds some luck. It's gonna be dropping his accuracy down to Minakushi's side, but again, it doesn't really matter because all 3 of the players from Germany is beating the best player from Italy. So this is a real dominant map from Germany to start with.
And wow, Italy picking up misses all across the board, including an entire team wipe over there.
So does Mew. So there's no more full combos on Germany's side, on all the players. Still, great score from Germany though. Able to find 3 players achieving 900k on this map. It's a scary team score and only shows they have many potentials in this team.
Yeah, and Germany picking up one of the most dominant performances of the round. and it's on hidden one as Germany quick to exploit Italy's shortcomings on the map. Wow.
Yeah, this is dominant performance.
Yeah, you could say that it was, you know, it brought some new life to the German side, winning by such a huge margin. But they're going to need a lot more sunlight than that in order to take the W today.
If any map that you can win by this amount of points, Hidden One is definitely one of them, because usually if you cannot play slow Hidden, your score will be immediately dropping 200k, at least compared to players who can actually read the scroll speed. So, not the biggest defeat on Hidden One, and I do believe the Italian players expected that, and they'll be ready, charge back up on their next pick.
Yeah, but let's see, where will Italy kick things off on their quest to stay alive and make it to the finals. They have a lot of choices here, and every map is scary in its own right. Also, I just noticed this, but Hard Rock 2 is not banned.
Dude,
Wait a minute.
I wanna saw that.
Has
I wanna
Hard
saw
Rock 2
this.
even played?
It played once yesterday.
I haven't seen anyone. At least I don't remember anyone playing it yesterday. Maybe it was on a different match.
No, it was Germany versus Chile, and Germany absolutely destroyed that map. So I don't think Italy will want to go for that. And Italy gonna go for maps that Germany did lose against Italy yesterday. One of the only map that they lose against Italy that wasn't banned. Not lose against Chile, that wasn't banned, onto No Mod 2 Sleight of Hand. So custom song of the week.
Yeah, and 100% 840 going to be stepping in for the very first time for the Italians. It's going to be No Mod 2 Sleight of Hand.
Yep. Germany actually Nabanurant, and this map pool is sponsored by Swedish. This is one of the Swedish map.
They gave up playing and they started the pooling and mapping. Good time.
Yeah. And this is the swing requirements of the pool. There are few finishers on this map who trip up players in both reading and playing, because some of them are quite uncomfortable, honestly. But having 3 FC on this map is already a fantastic score. Yesterday it wasn't even Germany doing bad or anything, it was just Chile just a little bit above. So a tough wall to climb for Italy. Definitely prepared.
100%, especially when this is your first map of the match. You definitely want to be starting off on a relatively strong note, that you can compete against your opponent. Especially after how dominantly they were defeated on Hidden One. You definitely don't want to be seeing something like that happen twice in a row. Especially when you had first pick, well, when you get your first pick on the pool. So, let's see. We have some player changes. A40 will be stepping in Italy, and I believe Ender has replaced Party Boy. And on the German side, Mob W stepping up for the first time in the match.
Expect team swaps from both teams. I do believe A40 probably be like, yeah, we're probably not gonna win Hidden anyway. Why as well just prepare up onto No Mod 2, firing up on this map, starting off seeing many doublets in the map already.
Yeah, this song has a lot of annoying doublets. But it's not the main trick of the song. There are definitely a couple of other tricks quite prevalent. Some minor SV changes. Deku picking up some misses out of those weird snaps that occur. Oh, W! Wow, trading it right back.
He misses on the finishers, which is the hot part of this map, I would say. Apart from finishers, there's also some mono bursts, which players may trip up, especially in the ending session. But the first tough pattern comes in. Nobody finds a break, but A40 shortly after So now Germany will be extending the lead with Minakuchi still holding a double S.
Wait, he's holding a double S? What? Hold up. Oh my god, I pointed it out. I just had to open my mouth. I'm sorry, Minakuchi. It was destined to happen. It was fate. It was fate himself. Came from the heavens and was like, not today. Oh,
okay.
man.
Beats you curse like 10 people this tournament.
But Germany will still be well and truly out in front. Their lead is not going anywhere. So.
Yeah. Here comes the mono burst, they caught up Deku and W. So the only FC left is from Neil, but A40's recovering combo is right behind him. W finding a little bit of struggles on some of those stuff that's at him. It's opening the door for Italy to come back, but it's still far from it as most of them, as their player just seems like cannot hold a combo for a long time.
And yeah, as the song is coming to an end, Germany well and truly out in front. They will be defeating Italy on this map, but it's not going to be as big of a margin as... Oh. Okay, it's going to be on a slightly bigger margin.
You open your mouth.
Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright then. I guess it is going to be by a slightly bigger margin, and he is going to pick up a S rank there.
Beats is slowly leaking the scripts every time he speaks, and as he speaks, there are triple resets from Italy. Unfortunate incident there. Still, they did a great job, but just far from against Germany with some of those absolutely insane accuracies. Coming from Minakuchi especially, 6 100s on this is definitely best of the week. We do have Pets earlier this morning getting only 7 100s and FC, but he did not hit finishes. And Minakuchi hitting 6 but finds some misses. Finds a miss, so still impressive score from them, and Germany on to their next pick.
Yeah, and Germany's looking incredibly strong so far, but they're hoping to take that momentum and carry it even further. There's a lot of good songs they can try.
There's also the entire free mob pool welcoming them. I mean, usually Germany, we talk about Germany, they just go for free mob picks absolutely after hit them once, or maybe stuff that they have 3 players on and the other team doesn't have 3 players. As free mob pick, they could just go with the hit the hard rock strategy, and here it comes onto free mob to the ZTH map. Glorious.
Man, it was so glorious of a decision. Everybody on the team said Fremont too. All 3 of them.
I mean, they're ready to show up with their hidden hard rock skill set on this map, and you can see the Italian team wasn't too happy about it and said that you guys are so mean. Germany yesterday almost have 2-man FC on this map with hidden hard rock, which is mind-blowing as most teams only has 1. Yes, I do believe Minakuchi actually managed to get 1.1 million on this map, so it's crazy score from them.
Okay, I guess their free mod is still just as cracked as ever, I guess, but can they repeat it again, or was it a one-trick pony? Was it just an over-adventurous performance? Or is that just actually how they play? This is going to be an incredibly tough defense for Italy, especially if they know what Germany was capable of pulling off in their semi-finals match earlier in the week. And I assure you, these guys are pretty top line, so they probably did see Germany would be doing this. And A40 is going to try and fight Mobgubby and Minakuchi on Hidden Hard Rock. Tall order there. Martin will be going with Hidden, and Deku missed the first burst, but he is going alone with Hard Rock. Party boy. Having a nice party in the mod room, all by himself.
Yeah, a little bit of roster change compared to yesterday. A40 going with Hidden Hard Rock, helping Party Boy 95 to take the hidden mod this time, and Martin coming in instead of Mew today. So he teams threats. Teams are like, yeah, well, after our yesterday performance, we're gonna improve it. Let's see, can Germany actually improve that performance with some great accuracy, hidden power of FC for now from Mob W and Minakuchi.
But you know what? Outside of the early break by Deku, everyone else has been holding incredibly strong. But the song is starting to get funky. So does the pressure with it. Oh, that is a huge drop by A40, who was already struggling to the low accuracy. The burden of double mods has picked up a bit of a miss there.
Yeah, I do believe he put on a double mod is because Italy doesn't have just a strong hidden score on this, and might as well ask A40 to put on hidden power rock. Might be easier for some of their players to just read hidden only, as this session is very painful to read on hidden, but Martin is finding zero troubles in the slowdown section, still holding an FC on his own. But Mob W and 2495 also trade in right before that.
Yeah, an incredibly good performance by Martin there. Oh, but that miss. It was one too many accelerated streams. And that will kill the combo. Alas, we are going to get to the ending in Germany up 2 mods and are absolutely cruising.
Yeah, we're not going to see the repeat performance of a hidden power of FC from Minakuchi today, but still it's well enough. A40 is actually recovering combo, is doing pretty nice of it on his own, with a 95% on an 800 combo, but this wasn't enough. Look at those accuracy. Italy did improve their scores, but still very far from reach against Germany, and it shows how dominant they are in the free mod pool.
And yeah, there we go. Germany will be picking up a very good win there. Oh wow, a lot of low misses across the board. A40 just shy of 1 million points, doing pretty well there with just 4 misses himself. Minakuchi getting only 3 misses, but considerably better 100 count, and so does Mob W. Overall, a lot of strong scores across the lobbies, but Germany consistently out in front, and that's going to put Germany in a 3-1 lead. Oh, the 3-0, what am I saying? Oh my god, I am blind. I am blind. It was too glorious. I saw the light on the Italian side for a split second.
The Germany performance is way too glorious for you to react. However, Italy is not over just yet. They definitely could have some chance to take a point, and they would risk for no mod 5 on and me. So the second time we see the gimmick map being selected, I mean, I don't blame for Italy going for this. They just looking at the Germany scores from yesterday, they were very strong in many departments, but they did not play this map. So yeah, going for no mod 5.
Yeah. You know what? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, and mean a relatively easier song on the gimmick front, but mechanically a lot more difficult compared to what you might have seen in some of the earlier maps like Time Machine, Falling, and whatnot. So this definitely does start to present some of those skills that you need in the end game.
Yeah.
Pun intended. So yeah. I
just realized what you meant by the pun intended on the end game. But yeah, this map, just like Pete said, it's quite a bit different than last week's gimmick. Last week's gimmick has a lot of different reading session that might trip players up, but this one I would say is more like tech oriented style of a gimmick map with some speed up SVs and just a lot of SV in general, and some flashing notes which may trip up players.
So yeah, if you haven't seen this map yet, you're going to be in for a full white surprise. It is a bit of a slow start, so give it a hot second. But that's okay, because this is the Kantan section, everybody plays these correctly.
Don't you speak too early, and then we see someone finding a drop.
No, relax. We got this. Okay, look. It's a double. It's literally triple double S. Oh, okay, never mind. But still, nothing to fear. Alright, here we go. Here's where the difficulty starts to pick up a little bit.
This is not the hard section though. Usually some of these flashy notes. Well, I had to go in and say something. A40 can personally find a drop. Just a very early drop doesn't mean anything as much. Doesn't mean a lot because this map's still far from over.
I think it does have a lot more impact than you might initially think, because the combo timing is quite unfortunate for 840. But here we go.
Ooh.
Okay. You picking up a miss. So does Party Boy, and 840 picking up misses too.
Yeah, 840 seems like he's finding quite a bit of misses in this map. Unlucky for him. But wow, the other team, it's once again showing quite strong performance, especially from Minekuchi, still holding a 99.4% on this map.
Yeah, and Germany just looking unstoppable so far. Akun, the last player on the Italian side who's holding a full combo. The man is absolutely dying in this section. Man went from a 99 strong to a low 94. That is an incredible nut lock on Akun's side, but a very good performance on his part up until this section.
Yeah, he timed his SV timing wrong there. That's why he dropped a lot of score. And meanwhile, Germany, they're just gonna FC them out. Look at Minekuchi, 10-100 full combo on this map.
Minekuchi once again showing that the man is ready for the end game. He's helping Germany get to that big 4 point. It's looking pretty good for Germany so far. Italy just hasn't been able to find any cracks in their opponent's armor here. And I don't know, I have a feeling it's just that Italy is just hitting their upper limits of their skill. And they're just struggling to take points. They were doing pretty well against, who did they play earlier? Malaysia, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Both of these teams actually had a 6-3 result in their preliminary match of the semifinals. But I guess when you put two incredibly good teams together, there's still differences to be separated on, and it's those differences that is putting Germany way out in front.
And
it's hard.
It's very hard for Italy's situations because there is still 2 free mod maps not selected. So Italy, if they actually want to take this, match, they have to break on a free mod pick, and it's so tough because they're gonna be basically facing 5 mods in every single free mod, basically into Ataraxia. Another free mod being selected. This one is more possible though, as this is not completely anti-mod compared to last map.
Yeah, Germany going to go for free mod 1. They're looking to try and wrap things up nice and early, sticking true to free mod, which has benefited them immensely last pick. This is definitely a very good choice on the German side, and I'm gonna be curious to see if Ender can shake things up, because Italy's got to start taking some points, otherwise they're gonna have a very, very hard time coming back.
And taking points off free mod from Germany is a super tall order. However, it isn't impossible. Yesterday, Italy does have 4 mods on this map. Hidden from Deku, Hard Rock from A40, and Hidden Hard Rock from Ender. It seems like once again they are swapping their roster a little bit to improve their scores and such, and ready to get a crack against Germany. And
yes, this is going to be a tough job for Italy, but Italy have some good players. Free mod 1 is probably the easiest of the 3, if it wasn't for the high OD rate relative. So this
probably
is
still
possible.
Yes. The SV is fast in some session. However, I do believe this is still it is definitely the most possible in terms of hidden hard rock, I would say. So yeah, Deku seems like Deku is back into the lobby. I do believe we are getting back the same roster from yesterday. Then let's see would the Italians pick up more mods just to match against Germany, and they do this time.
Yeah, and Germany looking like they're getting 5 mods. Everybody picking hidden hard rock except for Mew, who's going in with just hidden. And on the Italian side, they're also going at 5 mods. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. Not a perfect mirror, at least aesthetically, but 840 Ender will be taking on Minakuchi and Mob W. Hidden hard rock. Yeah, who's gonna fight Mew and hidden?
So perfect balance mods. So no one will have more advantage. Italy is going big on this map because they know that if they want to win this match, they need to take the breakpoint off the free mod, and this is definitely their biggest chance.
They gotta stop the momentum that Germany picked up, and a very good win on this. It's not going to stop them dead on their track, but it's certainly going to help. But yeah, this looks like this is a map that Italy is fighting on so far. They are a little bit ahead on the accuracy early on. That is
not anymore. It's as the speed of captains are going to be claiming 2 Italian players, and Deku finding a break on that 140-16, and now here comes the fast SV session. This couple sessions to hit the hard rock, but seems like it's not claiming any other players for now.
Absolutely devastating for Italy there. The one pair of misses making such a huge difference. It's actually painful to watch because if you look at the German side, no one's below 99%, and they're playing with 5 mods.
I mean,
and Mew's almost on a double S with hidden. What?
We have been talking about Germany just a completely free mod team. Despite the Italians miss on the same pattern, Mob W are going to be finding some drop, but A40 respawning there, going to be stopping the bleed from Germany, and they'll be safely taking the 5th pawn off the map. They're ready to close out the Magical sweep.
Bob? Oh.
He's gone.
He's gone, but he had enough points to win anyway, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, Germany's up 5-0. But absolutely insane performances on the German side. Yeah, they're crushing this free mod pool. They're going to be a very scary team next week, at least in 21.
And Italy is picking free mod 3 as their last pick. I don't know, is that their actual pick?
Oh, they're gonna pick Fremont 3. Wait, what? No. Oh no.
No, they're doing it. Oh.
Look. Better that than playing No Mod 4. Yes.
Sure. This map, it's basically the stream free mod map with hard patterns. Unlike There are still hard patterns on No Mod 4, but No Mod 4 I would say is more stamina maintain, being 240 to 250 BPM around there. But this one free mod is only on 190 BPM. However, there's some 1.6 right before the streams, right before the start of the streams, and even the hard offhand patterns in the middle of stream, which could trip up players and might even cause some knock lock.
Yeah, this is a bold decision by Italy. You know, they all got that pack go. They got the Italian pack going. Okay, I will try, but I am not good. And they all unanimously have said that together. It's like when they do like little team huddle. They're like circling around, sentimental surge building in them, and they're just like, okay, guys, we got this. We gotta go for it. We are literally going all in, or we are going broke.
Yes. And they are going to almost match the mod with Hidden Hard Rock from A40 and Ender. Basically the same mods from Germany, but this time Martin will placing Mill on the Hidden mod. And Party Boy 95 gonna go for the safe route on no mod. It works because technically this map, if you find misses, you will find at least 10 if you are not good at picking back up streams. So it's not over just yet from just a mod base advantage.
Yeah, this is going to be a very long battle, so sit tight and get comfortable. Italy desperately trying to avoid the fate of any other teams this week who have been getting knocked out, but Germany has presented them with a near impossible task. That journey starts, if it can, on 3 months later.
To the stream session soon when the KI picks up. Right now, accuracy lead in favor of Germany, but just slightly the score difference of mainly come from mod advantage. And moving into the first stream, right before the first stream, Party Boy 95 finds an unfortunate miss. So extending the lead for Germany a little bit.
Yeah, and Ender will follow it up with a miss himself. But I wouldn't be too worried about Party Boy's performance because he's not carrying any mods. Like literally everyone else is carrying at least 12%. So they got a bit more skin in the game. And as long as Party Boy keeps up relative to Martin, it'll be fine. But Edgar and A40, they are both getting absolutely crushed on Hidden Hard Rock right now.
They are still doing a good job, honestly. At least they can at least they pick back up after the misses on the stream and did not cause enough luck. But yeah, it's definitely a tough battle against 2 Hidden Hard Rock monstrous score from Germany. 100 from Minakuchi. Dominates.
What?
Score.
He's on 99.91. You don't see 99.1 in semis a lot. You don't. It starts getting to that level where 99.5 is pretty good. But this is okay. That's a little bit insane.
Still though, that's still a great score. And right behind him, we got Mob W with a 99.57. So it's like 3 100s and 5 100 respectively on the German team, and they are just showing dominance on this pick. And another miss from A40, slowly closing out the door for Italy's in this tournament.
Yeah, and just the scores just continue to be very strong. No one had missed yet on the German side. This is insane. Oh, okay, never mind. Martin has picked up their drop.
And here comes the SV's beats up, which is the toughest section for Hidden Hard Rock. And Germany still extending their lead with more misses from Ender and A40. And just a rock solid score from Minakuchi and Mob W. They are still FCing and showing us that this is just a regular 6-star map.
Yeah, this is just a regular 6.9. You know, we can just get hard rock this like it's nothing. Okay, Minakuchi will drop his incredible performance down to over 99. But still, that's very, very good on Minakuchi's part. So, Mob W, the man of the hour, as we look to in the ending here. Can he hit these final streams? He's picking up some 100s, but he's working on it. Maybe another 10 more seconds left, and he will make it through the worst of it. And he's done it. The man has done it. He just has to not miss on the Can-10. And we got this.
Honestly,
A40s, don't scare me, please.
Honestly, incredible scores from...
I heard a miss come in. I was about to scream mob. And I saw day 4. I was like, oh god. Okay.
Yeah, he knows the battle is over. Honestly, still a decent score from Italy with 3 players achieving 900k. Hidden Hard Rock on this map will get and achieving 960 and 50k. It's still a hard task, but Germany basically taking this like a piece of cake. Look at them go! These 100 counts on a Hidden Hard Rock on Rainbow 3. My goodness.
This is a very strong performance on the German front. They were widely predicted to win in the channel point predictions, but still, I don't think that Germany was. I don't think a lot of people were expecting Germany to just be that dominant on free mod and also in some of the no mod picks that they played. They are well and truly one of the scariest teams in the losers bracket, and they're going to have a very fun time next week in finals.
Yeah, and the next match will be against USA, which USA may be a little bit scared by these performances, but
we'll see.
On fight against. Yep, it's going to go against Germany, a tough order battle. We'll see how it works out. But in 20 minutes later, we'll have another loser bracket matches, which will decide the last team into the top 6, France versus China.
Yeah, China managing to win just fresh off the back of beating UK. They're going to be jumping right back into that battle bus and going to be challenging France. So that's going to be happening about 18 minutes from now. I'll be back here for that in about 18 minutes, but Yongen, you'll be heading off for the night. Anything you want to say before we wrap things up?
Honestly, nothing. It's just too mind-blowing. The performance from Germany is just too glorious. I cannot react to what I just watched, basically.
Yeah, and of course, after this match, we're going to have Japan versus South Korea, a fan favorite. You know, story as old as time itself. It's going to be kicking off in about just an hour after France and China start. So I hope you all return in about 17 minutes. And welcome you all back very soon for France versus China. Taiko World Cup 2023, the semi-final weekends continue.